Hello everyone, and welcome to another day of All Creator Live, and I am back playing more No Man's Sky, and it is really late in the day, and I apologize to anyone who typically likes to join my stream at around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but today I kind of had the same issue that I did a couple of days ago where the same person took a long time getting me what I needed at work, and it was just a lot of wasted time and very inconvenient. My bosses are gonna take a look at it, and hopefully that kind of issue isn't going to happen again, but we'll see. I don't know. I know I'm not working with him tomorrow, that's for sure, but, I should not... Hopefully I won't have problems like that next week, because this is really late. I usually don't start at, 8 in the afternoon, but here we are. Yeah, I plan on just having a regular chill stream. That's kind of why I wasn't too upset about starting the stream late, because I knew I wasn't really going to be doing anything. There's no expedition, and all I'm really going to be doing is the typical chill stream in No Man's Sky. I'm not really all that sleepy because I got plenty of sleep yesterday, and today I even was able to take a nap for a little while, mostly because, of that guy. And it's gonna be a long one, I think. Maybe. I don't know. It's probably going to be the typical 2 to 3 hours. All I know is I'm not really gonna be all that sleepy. And later on tonight I'm going to have to check up on a couple of things around the house. Because this weekend I plan on... This weekend I plan on changing a few things around the house. Like, we have to replace a whole bunch of traps and whatnot. The roach traps and whatnot. Because those you gotta change once a year. Gotta change filters. I ordered some new... Oh, I should probably check to see if those are in. I ordered some new mop pads for my Roomba mop, and I want to check to see if they made it today or if I'm gonna have to... Yeah, it still says tomorrow. Oh well. But yeah, lots of things are going to be getting changed out, but those Roomba mop pads, I'm probably not going to be able to get them changed out until Sunday. Oh, also, tomorrow I plan on having another weekend poll. I know it's going to be a little bit different because our Tuesdays are going to be different now with Cat Quest and whatnot. But I'm going to let you guys decide what I do on Tuesday, because the newest DLC for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot has launched yesterday, and I had no idea. A friend of mine just posted something in my feed, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't even realize. I thought it was going to be coming out at the earliest February, but wow, now? Goodness. But yeah, fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, right. I'm going to have it be a toss-up between Cat Quest, Power World, and Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And if you guys pick Power World or Cat Quest, that won't bother me either, because, to be honest, I wasn't even expecting to be doing the second half of the Daima series so soon. But, if that wins, then that's what we'll do. But yeah, today's gonna be chill. It's gonna be the same old, same old. Ooh, oh, almost perfect. See how I wanted the two lines to line up. Today we're also, well, you know what? Let me get my fishing traps. Do the settlement stuff, all of that. Go inside my ship so I can make this my primary ship, as you see there. I like having a regular starship as my primary ship because anytime you warp anywhere, you're your Corvette's just gonna be hovering in the air, and that's cool and all, but kind of don't like when it hovers over my base. Moving a little too fast for the game to register my inputs. Isn't that how it always is? I swear to God, during my Astrobot playthrough, a lot of the time I feel like my hands were moving too fast for the inputs on the controller. And that's not unheard of, it happens. It's just, for such precise platforming that certain games demand, it can be a bit annoying. That's always been my problem. It also happens when I write too. So my hands move faster than my brain can keep up, and end up spelling things wrong or writing things in the wrong way. It used to be way worse. That's just how dyslexia works, but sometimes I gotta slow down. It's like my body moves faster than my brain or even the world around me can keep up. I guess that's why I'm good at certain jobs that require physical activity, in a sense to where you have to be able to keep up, but not, you know, in a sense to where you have to be careful, you know, because if I'm moving too fast at something that I can easily either break something or hurt myself at, that's not good. But if I'm moving at something, moving at a fast pace with something that's... Oh, wrong building. There we go. That is totally safe, and I don't have to worry too much, then it's completely fine. You know, like I'm not gonna hurt myself, I'm not gonna break anything. But even then, I still like to try and focus, so I don't really talk much at work. Because a lot of times when I lose focus, that's when bad things happen. It's when accidents happen. Oh wait, I forgot to check the base computer. Or the settlement computer. Grab my stuff first. Because I don't know what's gonna happen when I check out my citizens' requests. Oh, why the hell would I deny them a holiday? That's awful. They're gonna have all the holidays they want. They earned it. Sorry, this earpiece that I wear when I'm playing No Man's Sky for this stream specifically, because I have to be able to hear the TV, and I don't like just listening to the television's audio as is, because you guys can end up picking up residual audio and there'll be an echo for you guys, and I don't want that. I know I wouldn't want it in any video I watch, so. I try my best to make things accommodatable. These days I've mostly been trying to focus on playing comfy games so I don't get too upset. Because I realize a lot of people like to watch videos as background noise. And I think my videos kind of scratch that itch, so I try not to play games that will get me to rage or yell or, you know, stuff I do. And when it is a game like that, I try to warn everybody ahead of time. Oh, I should put this... Oh, I'm not in the right place. Oh, right. I didn't have a building that I was working on here. All of my buildings are as done as they can be. What I need to do, though... Look at me. Hi, everybody. Just staring at the camera. Collect my stuff. Look at that. Everything's at max. This past weekend, they had... the weekend mission at the Nexus was... There we go. The weekend mission at the Nexus was very easy, like surprisingly easy. Well, for me, there are some people that probably don't have really good what's the word? Hazard protection. And that was probably difficult for them, but for me it's just, you know, a cakewalk. You had to travel to a extreme planet and gather a bunch of minerals. No big deal. It's something that I typically do, but I can see how that could be hard for someone who's just starting out. Alright, where am I going next? Oh! Cold hand. Now that I have this many tons, I can send some ships out on missions. Oh, I opened that building, but I didn't see if it's at a rank S yet. I should probably do that. Go back to the settlement once I'm done doing this and check to see if I need to... Oof, gotta chill at my spine there. Check to see if I need to... set that building back up. Oh yeah, I've got lots of fuel. So much so that that one's full. There we go, let's get these started. Probably not going to be finishing these on stream. Probably going to do this on the weekend. Every time we go to this screen, the sound just cuts out. And it's so creepy because it makes me think something's happened. Like my earpiece's battery died or something. But I just got to remember it's just the screen. Alright, so I try to send my new ships on the longest expeditions because it helps them grow. The longer that they are out, I will also send these two along with them to help them out if they need it. The longer they are out on missions or expeditions, the more experience they gain, I feel, and that will help them grow as frigates so they can be big and strong like their brothers. Alright, so for the rest of these types of missions, I only like to put in the exact amount, you know, of stars. Like this one only requires 1 star. So let me see here. 2, 4, 6, and 1 extra. What kind of mission is it again? I forgot. Both of these are 1 star. This one's a balanced. Well, for one of these I could do 3, but for the rest of them I can do 2. Since this is balanced. These in there. Oh yeah, probably going to need 3 for that last one also, because I just realized it has 3 stars. So this is combat. Wait, what is that last one? Trade. Okay. I specialize in trade, so I've got a lot of trade ships. The Numo. I was just looking at that name. You know what? I don't even think that one's necessary, if I'm being honest, so... Yeah, I think they'll be fine by themselves. We'll put the rest of our ships in this 3-star mission, because I worry, you know. That's overkill, but still, I would rather people not come back all beat up. If you're wondering how the tons work and how much each frigate costs, the reason why certain frigates, why certain expeditions I was sending them out on are require less tons than others is because the S rank, the higher a rank your frigate has, the less tons it needs when it gets sent out. Not only that, but you have to take into calculation the amount of time that they're going to be on the expedition, as well as the class. I'm pretty sure, well, I already said that, but I mean like not the class, the type of mission that you're sending them on related to the type of frigate that they are, because I'm pretty sure that exploration missions require more tons, but not if you send out frigates that are specifically designed for an exploration expedition. Got these words. My brain's like all these different words. Come on. My brain, when it's this late at night, it has to deal with word salad up there, and I gotta try and organize everything. I'm like, whoa, that won't make sense if I say it like that. Let me just let me just organize this stuff here. Oh, you know what? No, hold up. I want to do the Quicksilver mission today, right? I want to do the Quicksilver mission first, and then I will do the missions. Well, see what we have and pick whichever one. I desire. Whoa, that landing took a while. I'm setting all this stuff up pretty fast today. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at that Quicksilver mission. I was thinking I might have something to sell. That's why I was heading towards my trade center. Damn. Oh, it's because we went to other solar systems. So it was like, why did it despawn? And then I realized. Well, get another chance to try and get perfect parking. Get a drink. Oh, perfect. Love it. Alright, let's see what we got. Mine resources from different worlds. I would have rather had... I would have rather had a fishing mission, but whatever. I'll do this. You know, when I play on the weekends and I get something on the mission radar that I don't want to do... Oh, gold. I have to actually mine it. Keep in mind, everybody, whenever you get a quest or a mission like this, you have to actually mine them. From planets. Not in space. So, like it says down at the bottom there, there's no gold in this solar system. Or on this planet. If you don't have a planet that has gold on any of the planets in... Holy shit, what the... Negative 6,000? Wait, is it doing that one glitch again? If it's doing that one glitch again, I might have to abandon this. Because there ain't no way I'm collecting 6,000 gold. Alright, so... I'm pretty sure Hexapickles has gold. But if it did not... If there were no planets that had gold to mine in this solar system, it would tell you to go to a different solar system. No gold. No gold. No gold. No gold. No. Oh, this one. Corbuscus. Or Grobuscus. This one as well. Do I want to go? Oh, fuck no. I'm not going to Hexapickles. We're going to Grobuscus. There you are. With it being on the dark side, as I was trying to line up with it, I thought it disappeared for a second. I was like, where'd it go? I'm really hoping that that number changes once we get to this planet, because 6,000 is a lot. I also can't remember what this planet's weather conditions are. But part of me thinks... Oops, sorry plant. Oh, okay. The weather conditions are anomalous, so... Should be no problem. Occasionally there will probably be a storm, but it's one of those storms where it makes the gravity all wonky. There we go. Gold deposit. 500. I'm looking for something closer. 200. No, it's way closer. And I can kind of see why this planet has gold on it. It's a circuitry planet. It's just like a giant microchip. So gold's gonna be abundant. Gold is one of those materials that is very useful for electronics, which is why it pisses me off that so many rich bitches use it for gaudy ass accessories and shit. There we go. Oh, that's a very small nugget. I don't need these, but I'm taking them. 'Cause I don't like evil plants. Yeah. But yeah. It has so many applications in the world of electronics. And it is such a shame that it is used for such stupid reasons. Not just now, but throughout history, you know? But, hopefully that'll change sometime soon. They're discovering how to actually make gold, and that's good for several reasons. One, it decreases the value of gold, so people will stop fighting over it, and that'll be great. Tired of people being so damn greedy. Two, it will make it abundant for things like electronics, and that should A, make electronics cheaper, and B, make them more abundant for use in things like video games and computer software or computer hardware. And, you know, it'll just be easier to produce. The reason why CDs became so popular is because manufacturers did not have to rely solely on microchips and, you know, cassettes and more physical applications to making things like video games and music players. Oh god, yeah, that 6000 is real. Ugh. That is such a weird glitch. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be doing that. There ain't no way I'm collecting 6,000 gold. Like that. Screw that. You know what? If I could just go into my freighter and grab the 6,000... Is it because of my starship? Is that why? Is it because of the gold I have in my starship? Both of them? Because that's weird. Why would it impact me negatively to have that? You know I have to get inside of my starship, right? Why would you hold that against me, having to get inside of my starship? Let's put it in my inventory and see what that does. Yeah, no, it didn't. It's because I jumped into my starship for some reason. But yeah, that is a messy glitch that should not exist. Sad face. Alright, we're gonna have to change. We're gonna have to abandon this because that's too much. Not that I have a problem with doing it. As you can see, it wasn't that difficult of a task. It's just this glitch made it. Jesus, I hate that! Get out of there! Freaking explosions everywhere. But yeah, if you were someone who was going to be taking on that mission, there you go, that's how you do it. It's not hard. It's just you have to remember something I'm going to have to remember when I see that one next is don't put any gold in your inventory. It causes a glitch that raises the amount of gold you're going to need for that mission, depending on how much gold you have in your starships in total. So keep that in mind. And that's weird too, because when you're collecting gold, the main place where you'll get gold is in space, destroying asteroids. And all of the gold that you get from destroying asteroids goes into your starship by default. So it's weird that they would make it to where a glitch like that happens. I understand why that's probably not even a glitch. It's probably something they have you do, because they don't want you to cheese it and be like, I'm going to take this, put it in my inventory, and the mission's done. You know? But that's kind of like a shitty thing to do, because everyone's going to have some gold, a little bit of gold, in their starship for one reason or another. The main reason is because of destroying asteroids. So having that kind of penalty exist just because you have gold in your starship is a shitty thing to do. But it's whatever. I think it's a glitch, so I'm gonna abandon this mission. I don't really need the starship batteries, to be honest. Alright, what else do we... Oh, here we go. Fishing. Hooray. Just what I wanted. It's like, alright, he's giving up on that. Let's give him the thing we know he wants. Hey, I'm not about to go and collect 6,000 gold, okay? That one node that I mined was like 100, and if I only had to collect 800, yeah, sure, I'd go around and get 8 more nodes, but 6,000? Fuck no. It's like 10 times the amount that I would need. Yeah, fuck that. Ugh. So it's like 10 times 8. That would be 80 nodes I'd have to go after. I'm not running around on a planet for God knows how long collecting 80 nodes worth of gold. I mean, cool, I'd have a lot of gold after that, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to keep you guys here forever. I know that it would make this stream way longer, but it's definitely not going to make it more interesting. I kind of got off topic. I forgot what I was talking about now. This also, the way it glitches out and can go and be in the water, and then and then it pops up out of the water is crazy. It's like a really lazy dolphin. Alright. What was I gonna say? I can't remember now. Oh, right. Gold. Being able to make it will make all of our lives a lot better. So let's hope more money gets put into researching that they already figured out how to make it. They just need to get into a production line for it. And I know billionaires aren't going to want to fund that kind of shit because it means all of the precious gold that they have will become useless. But it should be useless. It's fucking... It's ugly, too. I've never really liked the color gold. It's... blech. Just looks so nasty. Who wants all that yellow like that? Ugh. Oh, right. That's what I want. So yeah, as like a decoration, it's pointless because it doesn't even look good. Okay. Just get it started. Everything's everything's set up right. But yeah, as soon as they figure out how to do that, we're going to see a boom in electronics. They'll become less expensive. There will be way more microchips, way more processors, way more RAM for everyone. So all of the people who are complaining right now, RAM's so expensive because of all this stupid AI stuff. So that could solve that problem. Making gold one of the easiest things to mass produce. We would no longer need Fort Knox either. So it's like, that's like a win for literally everyone around the world if gold became a mass-produced item. Because that would also help out poor countries as well, who suffer from slavery and the blood trade involved with gold. There are people out there dying because of gold, and it really shouldn't be happening. So the closer we get to mass production on gold, the better. But yeah, hopefully in my lifetime we see something like that. I'd like to be able to go out knowing that the world of electronics isn't as shady as it is today. But yeah, we got a long way to go in terms of fixing everything in the world right now. All the pieces are there, we just gotta put them together. Ooh. But yeah, also tonight I'm going to be fixing up my new shoes, getting them ready to be worn when I go off to work tonight, or not tonight, but tomorrow night. Like I said, I've got like a couple of chores to do before I get to sleep. And on the weekend as well. I got my new work outfit that is way better than what I was wearing, because the sleeves on my old outfit were so worn, and I definitely need something that can cling to my body a lot better, you know. Not only that, because of the kind of work that I do, I'm gonna end up accidentally knocking something over with my sleeve, but it's just safe in general when you're at work to wear clothes that cling to your body more, because it prevents accidents at any job, really. I know there are a lot of people that are like, but my job isn't. You never know. You never know. Something could happen. If you're working at a register and you have an outfit that is too loose, and when you close that register, it gets caught on the register not door, what is it? The drawer, the register drawer. You could get caught on the register drawer, you turn around to give the person their change, and register flies off the table, lands on your foot, get a big gash in your foot. Registers are heavy. If I don't know if any of you out there have ever worked at a register before, but they are heavy. Get a big gash on your foot. Any kind of accident can happen if you're ignorant of the consequences. So some popcorn here. I'm gonna munch on it for a little bit while I'm fishing. Y'all enjoy the atmosphere.
All creator. SW_234 has followed. Smiley face.
SW, thank you so much for following.
Live archives. SW_234 has followed.
Thank you so much.
Smiley face.
I hope you enjoy the content. I try to make my No Man's Sky streams very chill and relaxed streams, so if you like this, then you're bound to like every No Man's Sky game that I play. Or every No Man's Sky stream that I do. Sorry. I'm just enjoying some popcorn. Just random belch. But yeah, every Thursday, No Man's Sky. Okay, I gotta catch 4 uncommon fish. So I'm gonna make more bait, definitely, so. But normally whenever I do this kind of thing, I just like to let luck decide after I run out of bait. Yeah, see? There we go. Now we only need 3. But I don't want to put you guys through that, so. When you have bait, when you have this, at least this bait, it's like a 50-50 chance that you're going to get an uncommon fish. But when you have no bait, it's like a 25% chance. So while this is 1 in 1, having no bait at all will make it 1 in 3, and that's or 1 out of 2. Having no bait makes it 1 out of 3. Makes it way less likely. But yeah, popcorn's always a great snack. At night, the water looks like orange soda. And I just gotta say, if I lived on this planet, I'd try it. Maybe not because there's fish in it, but I mean, you know what I mean. There we go. Success. Swap back to my gun. Boop. I know this is asking for a lot, but it would be fun if while you were falling you could do certain types of animations in midair by holding certain buttons, so that when you're jumping into the water you could do a cannonball or something. Just food for thought, though I understand that is asking for a lot. Alright, let's see what I get. And wait, did I get the... It didn't tell me that I got the... Well, I mean, obviously it won't show up here, because... Wait a minute, no, it's at 199. Because I used one the last time I played. This is just one of many times this has happened. But whenever it is I get done with a mission, whether it be here or at the Nexus, it happens at the Nexus too. If it's a Quicksilver mission, one of the regular ones, not the weekend mission. I haven't had that happen with the weekend mission now. I mean, it's no big deal because it's the secondary item. I don't care about what I get for the secondary item as long as I get the Quicksilver. But sometimes it's stuff like salvage data, and that's pretty useful. You know, next time they do an update and they give us more stuff to get with the salvage data, it'll be nice to have a bunch of it on hand. But sometimes I end up getting something else besides salvage data, and I'm like, oh. And I know that's not supposed to happen. It's just something that's been happening lately. I don't know which update that started. I'm thinking maybe the Corvette update, because they redid a lot of the Quicksilver related stuff in terms of the missions, because the missions that you get from the mission radar are way different from the ones that you get from the Nexus. So I'm just wondering if that's the reason why some of the prizes that you end up getting aren't the right prizes. Okay, let's put this with the others. Why are you collecting so much gamma root? Well, because one of these days I'm gonna need a lot of nanites. And the best way to get nanites is to fish. And the best kind of fish you can get are S-class fish. S-class fish. Because they're worth the most nanites when you release them. And you can get way more S-class fish if you use the, I think it's called the illustrious lure. I don't know, it's something like that. Luscious lure, I can't remember. But in order to make that, you need a lot of gamma root. So one of these days, I'm going to take all that gamma root I have and make a whole bunch of that bait, and then go to my settlement resolution and, you know, just... Oh, I forgot to go back to my settlement to check that building out. I should do that. I'll do that in here. Fuck. Oh, where am I? Am I inside the... Oh gosh, this is not good. This isn't good at all. This isn't good at all. Oh, okay. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? I'm sorry for being so loud, but I was swimming inside the space station. I was flying inside of it. That's crazy. That clipping glitch has to be stopped. They have to work on that. It used to be so... Years ago, when you would dock at a space station, it would the tractor beam would grab you, and it would have a good grip on you to where that wouldn't happen. But now it's just so loose that it always happens. Alright, let's do a mission. But let's first go to let's go back to my settlement, because I just remember the building. I didn't forget. But yeah, I hate it when that happens, when the tractor beam isn't tractor beaming correctly and I end up going into things. That was the first time it's ever been that inconvenient, though, so that was crazy. And I just had a thought. I was like, I should just go forward and see if that fixes thing. And it did. I was going to try to back up, you know, turn around and go back out, but I kept bumping stuff behind me, so it made me realize I was inside of the space station. And that I should probably try to clip back in. Oh. Oh no, it's the building behind it. No, it is. They have new building opportunities for me already. Wow, I'm not even done that other building. Why do they always want more ship docks? I don't get it. Oh well. Approve utility module. Begins construction on a machinery unit. I think I've already built another one of those. 60% approve of the docking area and 40% approve of the machinery unit. I know for a fact that we have a starship dock. But it's going to give us more productivity if we choose it. The thing I'm worried about here is if I don't already have a utility module and I don't pick it now, that'll mean I miss out on the opportunity to see what I could produce from a utility module. Let's go and see if what I'm thinking of is habitational unit, atomic generator, living unit, harmonic bay, housing block. What's different? Advanced sleep pod, nano farm, fishing pond. Oh, I do have fishing here. Luxury dwelling. Warehouse. Techno bay. Distribution hub. Habitational unit.
SW_234. Nice screen, dude. I'm trying to be a regular streamer.
Oh, okay. Well. Good luck. Specialist market. I think I'm going to go with the utility unit. I know any one of those could be the utility unit. But I'm really curious. Machinery unit. I think I remember one of them being a machinery unit.
SW_234. Let's chat on SW_234.
No. No, I'm sorry. I just don't add random people that I meet. My apologies. It's just A, it's not safe, and B, it's just not that interesting to talk to people I don't really know all that well. And don't get me wrong, I've added people from my stream before, but those are people that I've been talking to for months, you know? People I know aren't going to try to sell me something. Alright, I'm going to approve the utility module. I know it's the less popular thing, but I like the idea of it. Also, let's see what the other building needs to upgrade. Oh! That's right. Well, darn it. That's okay. As long as I focus on doing something, it's better than having nothing going, you know? And besides, even if I started up that building earlier on today. Yeah, this is a small build. This is kind of like the other building that I have. So, maybe I should have gone with the docking bay. I don't know. Ah, well. But yeah, I also have an S-class fishing pond here at this settlement. as well. That's something I did on the weekend. It didn't take that long because it only takes about 20 minutes for the fishing pod to upgrade. So I was able to get it done with one playthrough. Alright, back to the space station. Back to the chicken wings. But yeah, SW, best of luck with all of your streaming. If you need any help figuring out how to set things up or whatnot, there are plenty of tutorials online. A lot of the stuff that I have set up on my stream, I learned how to do through tutorials online. You know? The internet is a valuable source of information. Use it wisely. Alright, you, what do you got for me? I still have to increase my standing with the Merchants Guild more. I don't know why it's so low, but let's do this to help improve that. I also get fuel oxidizers, which I'm pretty sure is something to trade. So, Revenge of the Paw, hunt low-level pirates. Oh, let's read this info. The client has been the victim of a pirate scheme. Oh, so I'm getting revenge for the paw. I thought it was the paw I was gonna have to face. Their loyal animal companion has been kidnapped and held to ransom. Paying the fee would only encourage more such thefts. So the client seeks a bold pilot to go on the offensive. They hope that picking off members of the gang will prove enough to see their pet returned safely. I am 100% behind this. These pirates deserve to pay. What kind of monster kidnaps a pet? You're right, you villains. Here I come. Where are you guys? There you are. Hi, welcome. Pirate King Gar. Prepare to become dust in the wind. They're all pirate kings, apparently. I've watched One Piece. That's not how it works. I've been watching a lot of people start up games in No Man's Sky, and I am... Oh, fuck! I'm still getting shot at. That's what I am. But yeah, I am just so happy that I have this ship, because I see a lot of newbies trying their best at space combat, and it's just so hard for them. Oh, he was too close, I missed. Ah, I missed again. Oh, this guy's righteous thief Yig. Righteous. Stole someone's pet. That's not cool at all. No. Oh, it's still going. Oh, that's the bounty target. No, that's the same guy. What? Did he get in a different ship or something? It's like, I just have another starship on hand. No big deal. You only destroyed my first form. Boy, is he employing some fancy maneuvers. How dare you? Yeah, eat it. Wait, what was that? Is that the one guy again? What the hell? Do they just keep respawning? What's going on here? I don't like it. I feel like there were only 3 of them. What happened? Ah, screw it. Finish them off. Some fools. That was a good hit. Dude, stop. Oh my god, get the fuck away, man. Ugh. Oh, dude, will you stop? Fucking... God damn it, I'm tired of these guys respawning. What's going on here? Holy fuck. Were they supposed to respawn like that? Because that was nuts. Ugh. Okay, so we were close to a wreck, I think. Yeah, there it is. Let's go check that out. Well, it doesn't look like I can get anything off of it. Let's scan it. No. Okay. I'm getting a message. I know. It's just telling me I have a new direction I can go in. Oh, how perfect. The Star Fox music just kicked in. The mission complete music. You know. Do 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 do. That was a bit more combat than I was ready for. It said only 3, but I had to kill all 3 of them like 3 times. So it was more like 9. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I got a couple more things here. Ooh, suspicious package. Ah, lattice. I did it. I beat the pirates. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Actually, I kind of want to take a picture. No, why? He's like, no, I don't want my picture taken. We've destroyed the pirates and returned their pet. Hooray. Sweet release, kill 4 sentinels.
At multipie25. I love NMS.
No Man's Sky is awesome. I'm an autophage. They're my favorite race.
What species are you playing as?
They are awesome. They've overcome a lot. I know they're the newest, but I like their backstory. Alright, let's take the picture. I'll make a good thumbnail. Let's go ahead and grab this. Do more stuff for the Merchants Guild. Try to get up to level 4, hopefully, so we could start doing the pictures again. But yeah, it's nice to meet you, Multipie. Multipie, I like that name. Alright, so I could kill sentinels anywhere, but it'll be easiest if I go to that one planet that has the aggressive sentinels. Yeah, this one. Not really a planet, but you know what I mean. The moon. There we go. Just need to kill 4, and that's it. What the hell?
At multipie25. I Loki just imagined his name in algebra LOL.
Java tripping out over there. Oh yeah. Well, whatever works. I mean, multiply, multiply. Alright, so some sentinels should show up as soon as I get out of my ship. Alright, sentinels, where are you? I'm here to release 4 of you. I know, you don't have to remind me. That's why I'm here. Well, that's a good way to get them to show up, by grabbing some of these Gravitino balls. That's 100% against the law. Oh, now I'm in a crater. Thank you. It's a healer. Oh, they damaged some of my stuff. What a jerk. Oh, they got one more healer. actually now too. Alright, now we can get out of here. We don't need the rest of these. Disappear behind this tree. Seconds. Alright. Now we can get out of here without worrying about any interceptors. And I got some free Gravitino balls. Oh, but as I was saying, I am kind of happy that I have this ship. I've seen a bunch of new people to No Man's Sky playing, and I forgot how difficult it is to steer your ship in combat. But to anyone out there that's new to No Man's Sky, if you get one of the more advanced ships, if you get any S-class ship, automatically allows you to target onto your enemy by holding down, well, for the PS5, I hold down the L2 button. But it will change depending on what you're playing. But they do have an auto-target feature, the S-class ships. However, you can install that feature onto any ship. I think there is a blueprint or an upgrade that you can get somewhere in order to enable your ship to do that. But don't ask me, because it's been forever. I've been using the same ship for years now. I got the Starborn Runner, and I've been using it ever since. I love that ship. It's my favorite. Serious commodities. Deliver an item. Oh, right. This isn't all that hard. I could do this right now. And, oh, you know what? I was going to say, and I could take a picture, but I realized I already took one, so. I mean, it fits with what I'm doing today. I'm mostly doing missions. I also got a free defense chip for some reason. I hope I'm not going to need it. Oh, right, I gotta go to another system. It's the one right next to me, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's always the one right next to me. I try to follow the lines like I'm going to go way over there, but it's always the one that's right next to me. I don't have to worry. Oh, I was watching someone play No Man's Sky. I think it was on Tuesday, and they were trading some of their stuff, and I noticed that they had the teleport coordinates available to purchase, and I was like, how come they can find it so easily? I've been looking in so many star systems to try and find some to trade, and I've just been so unlucky every time. Oh wait, that's not where I go. It wants me to go there. Oh, a bubble planet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Coming in too hot. Oh, this is the same planet that I went to the last time I did this. The last stream. So we're back here. I'm guessing we're becoming a very reliable source for this kind of thing then. Whoa, that's messed up. The black box behind it turned into I want to say that's a scatter blaster. I don't know. The image changed. It's weird. Here you go. Oh, jeez. It's it's freaking out. There we go. Success. No big deal. So what do I do now? Oh, return to the mission agent. Okay, that was it. Just had to go to a different system. Not entirely sure why, but whatever, it works. Oh, I could just go to this one. Excuse me. That popcorn was good, yo. Oh, Jabba's trying to get back to his charger. Well, he can try as many times as he wants to. It's not red. His battery is not in danger right now of running out, so. But if I see that little light on his back turn red, I'm gonna have to help him. He is failing so hard right now. Poor Jabba. There you go. Oh, I found out recently. Actually, I can demonstrate, I think. I don't think I've gotten the... Oh, damn it. No, I didn't get the exosuit upgrade here. See? I still have more space to get. I was like, what? Oh my god. But I want to focus on maxing out my technological slots, so. But yeah, that surprised me. I just wanted to check if I needed more technology slots, and then that happened, and I was like, oh my. Okay, so now I'm at a level 4, so can I do the missions that require pictures now? Oh, this is, right, because we're at a different space station. Alright, let's warp back to the other one. See if I can get that picture taken one. Oh, it changed. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Cool. Inspiring beauty. take a photo of a hollow terminus. What? Okay, but I'll do that some other time. I've done enough missions. Let's go on back and manage my settlement a bit. Oh. Those lights just... Are they... Yeah, they're supposed to be out there. Okay. I never noticed that about my space station before. Oh, you know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't shown off that one player's base. They've probably been working on it quite a bit. It's been almost a year now. So, let's see. I think his name was Catastrophe. It's been a long time since he's been back to the stream, but I went to his base not long ago, and it looked like he had done more to it. So yeah, let's go check it out. Yeah. As you can see, he put down another landing pad, which is great. And he built some stuff over there. He also has a mole bear up here on his floating island just hanging out. I've noticed that a few times. I thought it was just a one-off occasion, but this guy just wanders around up here. At this point, I feel like this is his base, you know? Ow, son of a... Eh? Oh. There. I got a couple of things I need to put away. But yeah, you can also see that over on this side he has a bunch of his ruins and stuff. The ruins objects around here. As well as some batteries, for whatever reason. I'm guessing this is supposed to be mimicking an archaeology spot, and I don't know why that's floating. Might be there's supposed to be a table under it or something. So that's cool. A lot of the stuff at his main base is the same though, so. Huh, I don't know why this has happened, but it looks like his walkway's been buried. Could be a loading issue. But yeah, everything on the first and second floor is the same. Oh gosh, yeah, it's a loading issue because these parts aren't loading incorrectly. I should probably change it to where... Because I've been having that problem ever since I changed the graphics display to prioritize resolution. It makes everything look really cool, but I don't know, if it's going to take so long to load stuff, I might as well prioritize frame rates instead. Wow, yeah, everything is a lot smoother. But yeah, everything loads faster. It's just not as well defined, you know? He did do a couple of things that changed, like those are no longer over top of a fireplace. Where did his fireplace go? Did he put it on the... I guess he put it on the base floor. He has his own desk, which is different from the last time you guys saw this place, but I've seen that already. So. A little mission area. He simplified a couple of things up here on the second floor. And put down 16, 16, 16. I'm still curious as to what the heck this is supposed to be. But I'm not gonna question. It's his place. Yeah, this is all the same. I guess he decided to put the fireplace here, which is fine. Oh, I like that. He put the little shovel in there. I didn't even think about that. But yeah. Fireplace requires a tiny shovel. Alright, let's go to the backyard, see if he changed anything back there. He did add a couple of more unique objects. Oh, it's a shame his walkway is getting buried like that. There's the message he left so long ago. I still don't get it. He said it was just a bunch of random stuff that he jumbled up and typed there. He made a game too. Oh, it's way over there, right? He's got more of an archaeological ruined section over here as well. Added more to that. Let's check and see if he's worked on the game a little bit, if it's changed up or different looking. And it looks the same. I don't get how it works either. I've tried playing it, but it just... I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing something right. Could also be that maybe he hasn't finished it yet, you know? If there's supposed to be a game there, I don't know what it is. Here's his little area with all of his solar panels and all of his electrical grids. I saw a tutorial online that you can put solar panels and batteries and all that stuff underground to hide it. But I feel like all of that is part of the decoration, you know? But yeah, really neat. I like what he's done with the place. Though if you are watching this in the archives, Catastrophe, I'm sorry, I don't know why the walkway's been buried like this. It could just be on my end, too, you know. It might not have anything to do with the way the base looks on your end. But yeah, that's everything he's done to it so far. Oh, wait. I'm going the wrong way. Where am I? No, I wasn't. Okay. I guess it just took a minute for those to show up. But yeah, Catastrophe. Good stuff. I love it. I still need to work on my autophage city up at the top there. I've got enough Atlantidium now. I'm just procrastinating and trying to get it built. But after I do that up there, I've decided that I should do something more over here on this really long walkway that I have there. You know, I kind of want to put something in this big empty space here that you kind of overlook as you're walking from here to the trade center. Not only that, but I kind of want to make a secondary walkway that goes from up here around over towards that cave. Because this cave has a very intricate underwater labyrinth to it that is very interesting. And I want to make it to where there's a small port down here, because it's nice and flat around this portion here. So I could build like a little port that leads to the water, that leads to a Nautilus, and then you could take the Nautilus and, you know, explore this underwater cave system. And if I can, I want to try and carve out my own hole in that underwater system that leads out to the larger ocean that's just outside of the museum, or my base. I call it the museum, though, you know. But as to what it is I'm going to be putting in this big empty area here, I'm still kind of debating. I want to make like a sculpture or something. I don't know if I want to make it out of earth, you know? I kind of want to use the terrain manipulator to carve something cool at some point in my life playing No Man's Sky, because that's something I have not done yet. And I feel like in terms of the bucket list for No Man's Sky, that should be something someone does at least once. But also I kind of want to make something out of base parts too, you know? So I want to carve something out of I want to carve something with the terrain manipulator, but I also want to make it to where it has a skeleton inside, you know, like the Statue of Liberty. So at some point, if the terrain manipulators, the earth beneath my planet messes up, I don't know, during an update or during a new large world update, that at least the structure of the statue I want to build there still remains, you know? So that it's not just an empty space again. But the one thing I am a bit afraid of, though, is if that ever does happen, this whole area here where I typically park my Corvette is going to become a mountain again. It'll bury all this stuff here and partially bury that up there. But other than that, it'll make it to where this area, I can't land my Corvette here anymore, you know? But we'll see if that ever happens. Okay, so I got a couple things that I need to sell now from doing all those various missions. Some of these I kind of want to put like this. I want to put it in my freighter. Because now that I know that, I could use them one day if I wanted to. Maybe do it on stream, you know? If I ever run out of things to do. I'm gonna break these open. I've got enough salvaged glass if I wanted to make more freighter parts, so... Let's see... Ooh. I already have those. Oh, that one broke. I forgot. just kind of want to see 77, 13. Also, I should repair this. There. So 33, 21, 27, ooh, 95. Okay, this one definitely not going to replace. Or this one. That's a pretty big boost to my life support. So I could probably replace this one. It's not as good as that 70% life support tank. Fuel efficiency 7%, sprint distance 13. Let's move this and then put this in that spot and see. Okay, no, it's the same. All right. I don't know. It does increase my health and shield strength, which is a lot better than fuel efficiency and sprint distance. I would like the idea of going faster, but nah. Okay. Still can't believe I still have this. For broken technology... Oh, wait. That's the harvester. That's not the same thing. I have a thing of broken technology, I think. Oh, I got rid of it. Okay. Oh, this is the broken technology. This is just providing 2 to everything. Brined convection unit. It would be funny if we could upgrade these in some way. I know that's not something that you could do in this game, but... let's go ahead and put these parts in here. The holographic Gek making the noises. It sounds like an angry old man. Just being like, alright, let's sell. That stupid... Go away. Thank you. Dang alert system. Man, I'm not going to get a lot for these, but oh well. Where are those Gravitino orbs? Oh, there go the fuel oxidizers. Oh man, I just looked at the amount of units I have. I just realized I have like 31 million. That's great. I've been paying attention to that for the past couple of days, so... Oh, I gotta sell that boot. It's got no other use than to be money, I guess. I could just trash it, because it's not going to give me much money. Pugnium I can use. Uh-oh, low battery, please charge. Oh, God. How do people do it? How the hell do people do it? These dang earbuds. They're the most annoying creation on the planet, but people just put them in their ear like it's no big deal. I just can't. You know? That snapping sound you hear is me putting the earbud back into the charger. I'm gonna put this earbud in my other ear. My right ear a break. Well, this time the battery lasted 2 hours, so that's good. Oh, I'm not in cell. I was like, wait, I don't remember having these. Here. I think that was the only thing I had to sell left. Okay, yeah, the rest of it's fish. Trying to think, is there anything else I could do before I stop? You know what? Let's do more missions. Oh, wait. Right. I originally came back here to check on my settlement. Thank you for telling me. A little notification thing at the bottom. But I'll do more missions, don't worry. I want to play for a little longer. I got plenty of rest today, so. It's only been 2 hours, so. Stretch. Change the position of my microphone. But yeah, when I made the post earlier today that I was going to be playing No Man's Sky, 2 people liked it, so I guess they were liking the idea that I was going to be playing it earlier on, and yeah, it would have been nice if I could have done that. Got started at 6 like I had planned, but things happen. A Vakeen? Really? This is a Korvax settlement. What is a Vakeen doing here? A stranger named Geo Crusher Koa has announced... Whoa, jeez, dude, don't scare me like that. Just waved his hands in front of me. Has announced their grand arrival and wishes to be conveyed to the Overseer. They are an inventor and are convinced their latest creation will be a runaway success if it reaches a wider audience. They offer a free trial of their galactic exchange. I thought he was going to try to join us for a second. I would have been like, okay, cool. It would be nice to have a Vakeen here on a Korvax settlement. That would be interesting to see. But no, he's just here selling things. They offer a free trial of their galactic exchange. I don't know how to feel about that. Removes veteran telepath for the galactic exchange. But what does that do? I'm feeling as though it would increase my productivity. I like the idea of having the veteran telepath, though. I'm pretty sure it helps with the Sentinel invasions. Okay, we'll go for it. Well, let's see what it does. Galactic exchange. Yeah, increases productivity. I thought that's what it would do. Oh, oh. Yeah, no, oh well. I'm okay with that. Oh, let's check out... it's 39%. That's fine. It's not, you know... it's not the worst thing. Alright, I ain't got nothing else to do here. Let's go to the other settlement. Alright, we go here, we check in with these guys, and then we'll go do another mission. I don't even have to go back to my base. Okay. I just warp right through there. I remember the days back when video games didn't have fast travel systems. And things took forever to get done. Y'all are lucky that you live in the era you do. In terms of video games. In terms of everything else, maybe not. Our scientist wishes to improve the settlement, but are unsure how to proceed. Polling indicates 47% approval rating for improving citizen welfare, while 53% approve of improving maintenance systems. Frequent gardens sound nice. Either one of these are going to remove the leaking pipes. That's good. See, this is what I'm saying. Whenever they have something new to offer, they'll get the first thing they'll get rid of are the negative things. So. Well, I guess we should repair the pipes with the pipes. With better pipes that repair themselves. I mean, the pipes got to be doing something, right? So, improving the pipes to where they don't leak and in fact fix themselves is probably better than having gardens. It's certainly what everybody wants. So, self-repairing pipe network. Was that the last negative? It was! Hooray! Now our settlement has no negative features. Self-repairing pipe network decreases maintenance costs. Sweet. I think the maintenance cost here is way lower than it is on Resolution. But then again, there are more buildings on Resolution. And whenever you add something, it does increase maintenance costs, so... But yeah, we are making bank. This settlement has really come around from when I first established it. Chicken wings. Alright, let's see. What mission are we going on this time? I don't want to do Inspiring Beauty today, because I want to leave that for next time when I can take the picture. And what are you looking at? His head is just... Hey, you see that up there? Isn't that interesting? Forget about it. Secure your goods. That's a Vakeen mission. I don't know if I want to do it. Hunting pirates is very annoying. It was way more annoying than I thought it was going to be last time, so... let's go with hunt predators. I don't have any predators anywhere here, I don't think. Unless it's about to guide me towards where some are. Let's go out and take a look. Nope, it would be saying something. I'm targeting ships. I don't want to do that. Damn it. Can I open communications with them? I can. Message declined. Channel busy. Oh, fine. Gee. How about you? You want to talk? Nope. Alright, let's, I do know. I think I've done this before on the stream. But I do have a planet that has some predators on it. Unfortunately, I have a base there too, so I could just warp to it. Oh, that's other people's bases. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Was it this one? Maybe. Let's see. They still have wonky names because I never finished building the bases. They were interesting planets when I first got there, so I started making bases. But then something would happen like that would make me realize this probably isn't a good place to build a base. I meant to destroy these bases, but I don't know. I guess I just didn't like the idea of doing that because I didn't want to have a bunch of stuff. Plus, I was still new to the game, so I think this is the one that has the predators on it. Yeah, I just have to find them. Yeah, there they go. It's the cat-looking ones. Hi. They look kind of bird-like, too. Weird. Alright, where's another one? But yeah, they're the reason why I did not finish the base here. I said to myself, if I'm gonna keep getting attacked by these things, I may as well not build a base here, you know? I was going to build a nice little log cabin-esque type of base next to that lake over there. And, jerks. I got so many headaches from those guys, let me tell you, so. Dirt for sale. But yeah. That's why I didn't finish that base. Oh, right. Ugh, I was gonna make it a Christmas-themed planet. Or base. So I could go to that base and hang out during Christmas and such. But those guys just kept popping up. And I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Having to keep killing animals over and over again during Christmas doesn't sound very Christmassy. Alright. Turn this in. Reset widgets. Repair a damaged item. Oh. You get nanites for that too. Interesting. I don't have any damaged items though, so I'll have to remember that next time. Feline liver. Alright, let's head back. Grab the rest of my fish from the traps. Release them, get the nanites. And then we can wrap everything up and call it a day. I did about 5 missions today. That's a decent amount. For me, anyway. Walk into my mystery, step inside and hold on for dear life. Fuck! Just right into the ground. I hit the trees. It's alright, I didn't like those trees anyway. They're not as good as the old-fashioned, the one true tree. Oh, I didn't even get rid of them. Maybe I just scraped up against them or something. I don't know. Oh, right, fish. But yeah, that ending to Shadow Generations was good. I liked it. Okay, I was gonna say, did I already check this one? Can't remember now. But yeah, at the end of Shadow the Hedgehog, the song that plays, I don't think... I'm trying to remember if that was the theme song for Team Dark in Sonic Heroes. I don't think it was. I think that was... I think All Hail Shadow was just another song that was in his game, Shadow the Hedgehog. I think that was the theme song that played. I think that was the song that played if you got one of the dark endings. I don't want to call them bad endings, but they're the endings that paint Shadow out to be a villain. There were a lot of songs in Shadow the Hedgehog. I tend to forget that Sonic games have multiple theme songs most of the time. And that wasn't something that was prevalent until... You know what? That wasn't a thing until Sonic Racing. I mean, you could argue that Sonic CD had a theme song, but it didn't have multiple theme songs. But yeah, Sonic CD was the first game that featured an actual band. Which is awesome. And I understand why. It was like their first Sonic game on a CD-based format. And everybody knows that CD quality in terms of audio was the best for the time. I'd still argue it's still the best. Not CD, but you know, like disc-based formats. Audio is still better on a disc-based format. But yeah. Digital is way better, though, but it's, you know... That's just like a typical thing. I mean, how do you think music gets onto a CD to begin with? You take a digital file and you put it onto the CD. That's how it works. I'm talking about in terms of physical media. I'm not talking about audio files in general. I'm talking about physical media. The way that it sounds through a physical source. Can't beat CD quality. Disc quality. Alright. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. How much do I have now? Wow, that's a lot of neonites. Okay, there we go. Let's go on back to the mode select. I'll stand up. Get this earpiece out of my ear. It's really starting to annoy me. It's only been 30 minutes. Ugh. Since I put it in there. Ugh, earpieces. So inferior to headphones. Earbuds, I mean. Earbuds are so inferior to headphones. Alright, that does it for another day of All Creator Live. I'd like to thank Multiply for stopping by and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. And I'd like to thank SW for following. That was very cool of you. I'm sorry if you do have any questions on how to stream and whatnot. You can look them up online. There are numerous tutorials, but I do not give out my personal information on Discord to just anyone. So sorry, I know you're looking for some help on how to set things up, but just do a Google search. Just look on YouTube. There are tons and tons of videos on how to set up a stream, how to use OBS, how to use capture devices and whatnot. All right. To those watching in the archives, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, share the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're ever wondering what it is I'm going to be streaming or when, you can always check the posts tab over on YouTube. I keep it up to date. And if there's anything that ever happens throughout the day that will prevent me from streaming, I do post updates there as well, as to whether or not I might have to, cancel this stream for the day. But yeah, if you want to see more No Man's Sky, make sure to tune in on Thursdays. Every Thursday night, I play No Man's Sky, and it's usually always a chill time unless there's a new expedition, in which case I will let you guys know in the post tab, as well as at the start of any stream, if it's going to be a day where I do an expedition or a day where I just have a nice chill stream. Alright, with that said, this upcoming Monday I'm going to be playing more Genshin Impact, and we're going to be doing more of Durin's story, as well as starting the next act in the Archon quest for Nod Cry. So yeah, it's going to be a really long stream. I can tell that already, just from what Bryce has told me. So look forward to it. That's going to be Monday. The next 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will not be able to stream. I have to work at night, so I'll be sleeping during the day. But I will have a weekend poll available to those of you who want to participate. We will be voting to see what game I play on Tuesday. It'll be a toss-up between Cat Quest, Pal World, or Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. So yeah, vote on that this weekend, and I will play it on Tuesday. The weekend poll starts tomorrow. Pretty sure it's going to be at around 5, but I know I'm going to put it up in the posts tab somewhere early in the morning like I typically do. So yeah, look for that. And to everyone else that has not subscribed, make sure you are subscribed so that you can participate in the weekend poll. I'm pretty sure it's only available for those who have subscribed to the channel. Alright, that does it for another day of All Creator Live. Don't forget to vote Democrat. Stay safe, sleep easy, eat plenty of food, and I will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Good night, everybody.